of the week, and I was like, oh my gosh, I did not have a chance to vlog anything. So Monday was that didn't happen. And then today's Tuesday, I just got done working out. And I was watching, I think a lot of creators upload on a Sunday or a Monday. And so I was watching a lot of other creator content, and because it's fun and I enjoy it. And I noticed they're like, today's gonna be a productive day. I'm gonna go to the store and I'm gonna get some things to redecorate my room. And then I think I'm gonna try this thing that I saw on Pinterest. I think I'd like to make it. Yeah, I'm gonna cook that. I'm like, oh my gosh, I wish I had your life. I wish I could make my own schedule. I just get done working out. I gotta hurry home. I gotta get my daughter's outfit ready for school. I have to get to work. I have to plan for, I planned out the whole week. I know what we're doing, but I still have to get to work. I haven't checked my work email yet. I have to get ready for a staff meeting tomorrow. Someone asked for some help with our website. I have to work with them on that. Like, realistically, and the Jeep has been in and out of the restoration place. There's just been issues. So they took it apart, they restored it, they put it back together, but it's not quite back together correctly. So it's been back twice now, or we've gone twice, and it's just been a huge thing. And that's a giant, that's a trip for us. That's quite the journey after work. And then I have to go to the grocery store because the cat needs cat sand. That's my day. Am I being productive? No, I'm just hanging on by a thread. There's no real productivity here. It's just fly by the seat of your pants and pray. That's what today is. It's raining. And in order to do this job today, we have to go outside, so not fun. I have an umbrella, which is good. Rethinking my choice of outfits because at least it's kind of a waterproof bag. I was gonna bring my belt bag, but I didn't like black. I don't know. Anyway, just kind of not feeling it today. At least I get a little bit more on my own schedule, because this is one of those things where you kind of go around and you do your own thing, so that's a positive. It's just the weather is really bad and I'm looking rough today. I'm just not feeling it. Anyway, I'm here. I made it. It's time to get to work. I need to clean up this house. It's a disaster. And I promised my daughter I would try to pick her up early, so I gotta do that. It's too much. I feel very overwhelmed, and it's not stuff that I feel that I can do in a minute. It's long-term stuff. I have to fill out, speaking of long-term, I have to fill out the paperwork for my dad's long-term care insurance, which is just a whole other matter in and of itself. So there's a lot on my plate. I got done kind of early. I went to Chipotle. Excuse me, sir. Did you want attention? No. You wanted attention. Okay, so I got done kind of earlier than normal, so I got Chipotle, which was nice. And then I just quickly made a list of all of the things that I need to do, which made me feel like, oh, okay, I'm in control. I can do this. And then I looked at the list and I was like, okay, but not all at once. I'm already late, even though my daughter's at an after-school program and there's really no reason for her to come home right now, but I promised I would get her earlier than usual, so I'm gonna go do that. And then while she's here doing her thing, then I'm gonna, try to clean up. And what do you see outside? Huh? What do you see? What do you see? You see a truck? I'm just, I don't know. Try to get as much done today as I possibly can, because tomorrow we're going to go pick up the Jeep again after school, which means that I will, I will be on campus tomorrow, even though I have 4 hours of free time. I will be there the whole time. Like, there's no skipping out. There's no any kind of like leaving early or any, like, no, I will be there the whole time. So last thing I'm going to do before I go get her is I'm going to clean up some stuff that's on this countertop and take out the trash, put my new registration sticker on my car, and then take it from there, I guess. You want to say anything? Okay. Favorite kitty, Buttercup. Buttercup is so sweet. Are you a sweet girl? Are you a sweet girl? You're a sweet girl. You purring? Are you purring? You're just so cute. I just love this kitty. I feel your little motor. What? What? You just want love? Are you my love kitty? Oh, Buttercup. Can't handle how sweet you are. I would take you home. I would take you home. You want to come out? My sweet Buttercup. My sweet Buttercup. There she is. There's my sweet little Buttercup. Yes, there's my sweet girl. There's my sweet girl. It's almost summer. Matter of fact, if I look at we've had like a month roughly until summer. And unlike some of you, or maybe like some of you, for me, summer is time off because as a teacher, we get what people think is 3 months is no, not even close. It's actually 1 month because we work in June and we go back to school in August. But it's, I wouldn't even say it's off. I would say it's more free time and ability to create your own schedule because I still do things throughout the summer. But that being said, it's coming. So one of the things I think people don't realize about teaching, or if you're a teacher, you do realize, and people are like, oh, you get the summers off, you get all this vacation. Yes, but and maybe it's not this way for every single person, but when I'm in my classroom, I have to be on. There is no, I don't sit at my desk. I don't get to do work. I don't grade things. I don't watch Netflix. I don't put on movies. I don't assign packets. Like, I have to be in front of the kids and 100% on, right? And so it's constantly like, hey, why are you on your phone? What's on your laptop? What are we doing? Are we on the right page? And then reading, I think if it's a play, I traditionally do an audiobook, but most of the time I'm actually reading. If we're reading a novel, I'm reading out loud to the kids, right? And I'm annotating and we're sharing. And so you have to kind of be on. So it is exhausting. There's no real downtime in that. So I'm looking forward to a little bit of downtime. That also being said, I'm thinking about the bags that I would like to use for my summer wardrobe. And this year, I feel like I need some non-luxury, other than the Lululemon belt bag, sorry. I need some non-luxury bags to come into my rotation because traditionally my bags are luxury bags. And as my daughter's getting older, we're doing things, more beach-related things. And, last year we went to a swim program that you just sort of left your stuff wherever and there were lots of people. I feel like I need some non-luxury, like you don't really want to leave a Louis Vuitton bag like sitting by the side of the pool if there's a bunch of people at the pool, right? That makes no sense. And so I want some alternatives. So I have come up with my wish list. Now, as always, probably the items in my bag are still gonna be those luxury items. I just love SLGs, and I know people say that they're a waste of money and you shouldn't buy them, and let them do them. Like, that's their thing, that's cool. I love my little luxury SLGs, and I am not giving them up for anyone. But I have made a list, or compiled a list, of 3 bags that I think I would like to obtain for the summer. 2 of them come from COS, C-O-S. And the first one is the, here it is. It is the quilted mini bag. That's literally the name of it, the quilted mini bag. Yeah, I would thought like maybe there'd be something a little bit more, I don't know. No, it's literally called the quilted mini bag. Okay, so that's what it's called. I've seen this on YouTube. I think it's one of those like viral TikTok bags. They have a huge sling version, not appropriate for someone who is 5'2" and doesn't even weigh 3 digits. Like, that's just overwhelming. I need bags that I could walk around with. Now, this does appear to be a shoulder bag, and I am not a fan of shoulder bags, but it's only like $70. So if I'm going to splurge-ish on you know what I mean? Like, this is the time to get a shoulder bag, I think. And it looks like something you could throw in the washing machine. It's made out of recycled polyester. Didn't know you could recycle polyester, but you can, and to make a bag out of it. And I'm gonna go for this color, this really light color. I think it's called Ivory. It's, you know, I feel as though, again, you can throw it in the washing machine. 2, it's only $70. 3, I don't have a lot of bags. When I look at designer bags, like I looked at the, you know, new Louis Vuitton collection in the peaches and the, you know, different lighter colors. That's great. I like my Damier Azur. I like my backpack. But most of the time I do sort of stay away from lighter colors with designer bags because I don't know how that's gonna hold up over time. But this one, I don't necessarily need it to hold up over time. I need it to last for the summer. Would I take this bag to school? I might use this as a work bag. But because it's an over-the-shoulder bag, it's not practical to carry around. Like, I'm not gonna take a walk around town with it. So I'm not entirely sure when I would use this bag. I'm not gonna take it to the zoo. I'm not gonna take it maybe to the beach. I think you could throw some sunscreen in there. I don't know when I would use this bag, but it's going on my list because it's different from other things that I have. And I think I could fit my Kindle in here as well. So it would make a nice beach bag. And it's just really different from what I have. So I think that one's making the list. The second bag on my list is also from COS, and it is the Swing Crossbody bag. There it is. They have it in leather, and I've seen it in nylon as well. And if there's an option for nylon, I'm totally going nylon on that because nothing says carefree in summer like nylon, right? So yeah, this one reminds me of the Slouchy Banana. I still have a special place in my heart for the Slouchy Banana. And the Slouchy Banana is by the road, by the way. And they make a nylon bag, and I think it's maybe $2,000. So maybe not the best drop by the pool, even though no one would know. I don't know. Not ready to commit. But maybe if I really liked this bag, and I think I said that about another bag. I can't remember what other bag it was, but it's like, this bag, if I use this bag a lot, maybe I'll get a Slouchy Banana. Oh, it was the Uniqlo bag, but I don't like the strap on the Uniqlo bag. I really, really do not like the strap on the Uniqlo bag. I think it's because I don't know how to say this without, like, I don't want to offend anyone, but I'm very bony. Like, my shoulders are extreme, like I am so bony. There's not a lot of padding here. So if my bag is heavier, that particular strap just digs into this bone like crazy and it becomes so uncomfortable. So I like the bag. It's pretty cheap material. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty cheap. That's another good summer bag, I think. So because I have that bag in a tan color, I don't think I'm gonna get this one in a tan color, but it'd be another lighter color. Would I get black? If they had black and nylon, I would get the black. But this one's in leather. I'm not sure. Maybe I would get leather. I don't know. It comes in a lot of colors. But since I'm gonna go for the lighter white bag, and there's another bag on my list that is actually white, then pink is really hard to match. Maybe this is the one. I have to think this over a little bit. I don't know. Anyway, I like the style. I've seen it on YouTube. If I end up getting this bag, I would definitely do a YouTube video about it. So let me know if for the sake of my YouTube channel, you want me to buy this bag. I am willing to make that sacrifice and get a bag. Trying to save money. But it's $150. That's a bit much for a bag that you might throw around, but it's really cute and it's a lot cheaper than a slouchy banana. I think I would rename this one like the slouchy watermelon. Has that like fruit slice kind of a look to it. I really like this bag. Because if you notice, the strap on this one is thicker. So I'm thinking that it's going to feel nicer on my shoulder, hopefully, if I got this bag. I'll take one for the team. I will take one for the team. I will order this bag for 10 more subscribers. If I get 10, I'm 10 people away from 500. 10, oh my goodness. Do I get monetized at 500? I don't actually think I do, but wouldn't that be such an awesome summer job? Oh my goodness, that would be like the greatest summer job ever. So sad. Like, I could have rocked this YouTube thing when it was just starting and I did not commit. Choices, bad ones. Anyway, not the point. The point is, I would buy this bag. I would review this bag. I would do it. 10 more subscribers. Come on, guys. We can do this. Anyway, it's really cute. It reminds me of Slouchy Banana. I think it's going to be smaller. I wish I could see these things in real life. I think it's going to be smaller than I imagine because I have seen it very randomly on YouTube. And a few people have done sort of reviews and it does look a little smaller. Like I said, I'm a really small person, so on me it might not look outrageously small. We'll see. Last bag. One that uniquely is me. Like, it's so me, and I don't know why I haven't committed to it before. I even know someone that owns this bag. It is the Alo, hello, Yoga. I think it's the Adventure Belt Bag. This one I actually screenshot, so Explorer. It's the Explorer belt bag. That's what it is. So, and this one I want in white. This is the exact bag I want. Why white? Because I'm pretty sure you can just throw it in the washer. Number one. Number two, it has 3 pockets as opposed to just the Lululemon one has the one in the back. So 2 pockets. But I think this is such a cute little bag. I love it. I don't know why I shop at Alo. Like, I should. How did I not see this bag and put 2 and 2 together and decide that I need this bag? I don't know. But the time is right now. This one retails for $74, unlike the Lululemon one that retails for anywhere between, I think, like $38 and $40 some dollars. But I think this one's a little bigger. I did hear on YouTube or TikTok, doesn't matter, One of the two. Somebody that had this bag and they had complained that the strap is shorter than the Lululemon. Thank goodness, because the Lululemon strap is horribly long. Like, it's terribly long. My daughter's Lululemon bag, she has this long tail hanging out behind her when she wears it as a fanny pack. I don't even wear mine as a fanny pack, but even across, it's really large. So if it's smaller, I'm thinking this is a good thing. Would I wear it as a fanny pack if it fit me? I don't think that's really my vibe, but I mean, having the option would be cool. I am gonna get it, if I get this, I am gonna get it in this white color. This is like the exact one I want. They have seasonal colors as well, but again, I have the Lululemon black one, I have a Lululemon green one. I just don't have a lot of really light colored bags, and on a day like today, I have, you know, a lot of neutrals. I think white bags would just brighten my outfit, so I want lighter colored bags. So those are the 3 that are on my wish list. I don't have any luxury items for the summer on my wish list. 1, with that like whole not getting paid thing, and then 2, just because of like the nature of what we're doing this summer. I feel like I have a good stash of really cool, funky designer bags that I could take if I needed them. I don't need another necessarily designer bag, and I'm pretty sure I could get all 3 of these bags for less than 1 designer bag, right? So that's 1. And then 2, more washable, friendly, and I won't be so protective of them. And I could also get all 3 of these probably for like the price of 1 designer bag. If you put all 3 together, 2 of them are under $100, like 70 cents. Like I think it's $300 basically for all of them. So not that I'm committing to getting any, although like I'm telling you, 10 more subscribers, that little slouchy banana costs whatever thing, the swing, that bag is coming home. I will get that bag. You have forced me into it now. I'm always looking for an excuse to get another bag, but I think those are the 3 that are on my wish list. No more Lululemon belt bags. We have enough of those. There's no need for another one of those. And no Uniqlo bag. There's a tote, I think. I don't remember where I saw it. I saw a tote, like an actual tote bag. And I just, not a tote bag girly. I just can't do it. I like having my stuff attached to me. So those are the 3 I'm looking at. Please let me know in the comments. If I was gonna order 1, which one do you think I should get? And do you have a preference on color? And then what are you ordering for summer? Or what is on your bag wish list for summer? Especially if you've got young kids. One of the things that we're supposed to do in the next 2 weeks is go camping with Girl Scouts. And I don't mean camping like real camping. I mean, we're gonna go to a park and sleep outside. I don't know how I feel about that. But that, again, that would be something that you're not gonna bring a Louis Vuitton bag to, come on now. And you might want a little bit more room than the Lululemon bag. So I feel as though these bags, so the 3 that I chose, it's 1 shoulder, 1 crossbody, and 1 belt bag. I feel like that's a wider range. 1 recycled polyester, 1 leather, and 1, I'm assuming, nylon. I don't know, like I feel like it's a good, I thought hard about this and I feel like it's a good combination, but realistically, I don't think I'll be getting 3 bags for the summer. That doesn't sound very realistic, but I might, you never know, right? Anyway, let me know what you think. It was kind of a crazy week. I remembered to vlog halfway, right? Like, even when I was working outside of my school site, I didn't get anything with my dad. He was just, it's hard. Like, dealing with my dad is really hard. This year it's taken a toll. I would say this has been one of the hardest years of my life, and it was a really good thing that I decided to give up alcohol. Because next thing on my agenda two things. One, saving money for summer. I know we just talked about bags and like ordering bags and buying bags. I get it. And now I'm talking about saving money. I totally understand, number one. And then number two, cleaning up my diet. It's like the whole summer, you know, I get it. There's beauty in all shapes and sizes. Absolutely. But I'm headed to menopause land and I have a young child, so I need to kind of stay in the best shape that I can to keep up with her and for my health. And I've been eating really badly lately and I'm very bloated and that affects me. I know that there are people that don't care like what the scale says. And it's not exactly that I care what the scale says, but I know my body and I know that when I am between a certain weight range, which has changed over the years, not by much, but you know, it has changed over the years. I feel better about myself, about my movements. I feel comfortable in my own skin. And when I get out of that, even just by a little bit, it doesn't take much. I feel myself kind of slowing down and I just feel bad. So I need to get that under control. That's my goal for the next week. It's just getting my eating back, rein it back in. I had McDonald's yesterday and Five Guys today. A 47-year-old woman needs to eat a little bit better than that, okay? My breakfast was a king size Reese's. Like this is a problem. I need to fix this. And my body just telling me that I need to fix this. I'm eating out of convenience, possibly a little bit of depression. Now, if I were depressed, I feel like I wouldn't eat. I'm probably not depressed. I'm probably just really lazy. So I need to get that under control. So I think the next week, my plan is to just, journaling has always been my escape. Journaling and writing is just everything to me. And so I think I'm gonna journal and write what I'm eating and just be really accountable, like, so I can look back and say, like, you ate a king size Snickers bar for breakfast. Rethink your life. So I definitely want to look at that and then make some healthy and wiser changes, not really just slimming down, which is not really slimming down, it's de-bloating. Not just de-bloating, but just really making healthier choices. So that's gonna be my focus. Like, what do I eat in a week? What am I eating? It's probably not good. So those are the two focuses, finance and eating. Two things. So next week we're gonna focus on eating. I'll let you know if I get any bags. I don't think I will, but I will let you know. 10 more subscribers and I'm getting that sling bag thing. Sling bag? I can't even remember the name of it. That's sad, but I really like it. The slouchy bag. Oh, and I can compare that to the Uniqlo bag because they look kind of alike. And then when I start getting a paycheck again, maybe I can get a slouchy banana. I'm just going like down the rabbit hole here. This is a bad idea. Anyway, until next week, have a wonderful week. God bless, like, subscribe, do all the wonderful things that make you you, and I will see you next Sunday.